EA Sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Madden NFL 2003.
Hi again, everyone. It's almost time for the kickoff. Al Michaels here to bring you this one with my partner, John Madden.
These guys are lucky to have a quarterback like this to lead their team. He can make the best defenses look like some Pop Warner practice squad when he's at the top of his game. That secondary will have a hard time stopping him and his receiving crew in this one.
The Falcons have some good receivers, too, and it's a big reason for his success passing. Now, this is his favorite target, and when you see what he can do with a football in his hands, it's easy to understand why. The coaches have told us that they wanted to get him some catches early in the game, so we'll have to see if they stick to that game plan.
And you can tell that defense is fired up and ready to go. I don't think we should keep him waiting any longer.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. The crowd is ready, the teams are ready, so let's get tonight's game going. Moore looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Number 83.
He sends this one toward the end zone. Moss returns this kick. The Chargers take over on offense at the 24-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 24. Dropping back, gets the pass off, hits his man with the pass. That reception moves the chains, and they pick up a first down.
Not only does he have a powerful arm, but he also has a quick release and accuracy to go along with it.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Manning gets set. The Chargers use motion. He's looking upfield. And he's brought down at the 37. He might have gotten a yard or two.
That guy got knocked around by that defense. He needs a little protection from his linemen.
Like they'll mark it at the 39-yard line. That run didn't get them much.
Yeah, there was a defender in every gap ready to make the tackle on that play.
It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Number 86 in motion. Quick drop. Tosses it right. And he's unable to hang on to that one.
It's frustrating as a coach when you see a guy make a great one-handed catch and then drop the easy one.
Will the owner of a gray 4x4, license number 277D55, please return to your car? You are illegally parked.
Number 7 is looking for a good punt here. Number 37 looks this punt into his hands. Still not a bad return. It's time to see what the offense can do now as they come back out onto the field.
The coverage guys got downfield quick enough to prevent anything from developing.
It's 1st and 10. Man in motion. Looking to pass. Stepping up. Vic passing over to the left. Just won't go down. McNeil records the tackle at the 30. Gain of 3. 2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 30. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Duckett looking for room. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 33-yard line. Number 63 saved his team by recovering the fumble.
You always need to be awake out there. You never know when this type of thing is going to happen.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Ball on their own 33. Dropping back. Passes it. And it's complete. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 47.
Will the owner of a gray 4x4, license number 277D55.
So they have 1st and 10 here. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. He's looking upfield on the run. And he's brought down at the 45-yard line. About 7 yards there. He's looking upfield. About a 1-yard loss.
Runs to the 46-yard line for a loss of yards.
It's 3rd down with 3 to go. 4-man front this time. Back. Throws it. He finds his man. Number 88 will stop just short of the 1st down marker on that catch.
You know, I don't know why you call a play that doesn't take your receiver past that 1st down marker.
4th and 3. Moore is back to punt. Moss will be looking to give his team good field position here. Moss signals fair catch on this punt. And they're about ready to get this drive started after the last series ended with a punt. They're deep inside their own territory. Four linebackers this time. Quick drop. Short pass. And the catch is made. Gain of about a yard.
Complete to number 44.
And they need about 9. Ball on their own 4. 3-man front this time. Tomlinson looking for a seam. And he picks up about 4. At the end of the first quarter, it knotted up. Atlanta, 0. San Diego, 0. Third and 5.
Somebody get over there. Get over there. Wow.
Manning with a man in motion.
Get in there. Watch the man. Watch him.
Dropping back, stepping up, surveying the field. Puts it out over to the left. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
And that's a right decision in that case. Get rid of the ball and take the incomplete.
Number 7 is back to punt. The defense will try to force them to punt again as they did the last time the offense had the ball. So they have 1st and 10 here. Set. Punt. On the carry. Wiley makes the tackle at the 44-yard line. Loss of 4 yards. So they're almost within their kicker's range. Ball on the 44-yard line. 4-man front this time. Looking to throw. Passes left. McDonald can't come up with it on that attempt. He made a great play and broke that pass up.
The receiver just didn't have good position on him.
Third long. The Falcons line up with 3 wide receivers. Looking downfield. Passes it. And it's complete. And he's stopped at the 14. He brings down the high throw and gives them a first.
You know, with this receiver, you can throw it anywhere. You throw it high and behind him, he'll go get it, just like he did there.
They're inside the 15. Only 1 man back, using motion. Drops back. Looking for an option. Passes it short. He finds his man. He made a quick read and got rid of it in a hurry.
The quarterback delivered that pass right on the mark. There's no defense for a perfect pass.
Vic sets up. Looking to turn it upfield. Hodge found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. They're inside the 5. Everybody up on the line. Man in motion. And the defender brings him down at the 4-yard line. Not much on that play.
Yeah, you talk about a defensive line winning the battle, and this is what you mean. The running back gets to the line, and there's nowhere to go after that.
Number 4 leads the field goal team into the game for the attempt. And it's up. And that kick is right on target. So the drive concludes with a field goal, and they seem to be relatively happy with that.
They couldn't get that final push through the red zone, but their kicker came out and made sure they got at least some points on the board.
Moore in to kick this one off.
Number 83 and number 22.
He kicks it off. The returner will head upfield. The Chargers take over on offense at the 19-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 19. Manning back in the shotgun. Tomlinson gets the handoff on the delay. Nice spin move there. Buchanan stops him at the 30-yard line. He did a nice job on that run.
And he picks up a first down. And when you have an offense that can keep it on the ground and pick up 6, 7, or 8 yards, you really open up the defense.
Congratulations to the person seated in section 19, row 12, seat
6. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 30. Tomlinson gets the toss. And he's tackled at the 35. 2nd and 4. Ball on their own 35. Back to pass. Looking for a receiver. It's broken up. He knocked that one down.
I'm not surprised. That was a tough pass. The quarterback will be better off taking a sack here than throwing it away because he doesn't want the clock to stop if they don't get the first. So if no one's there, he should just tuck the ball and slide when he has to.
He's looking to pass. Steps up into the pocket. Passing to his left. Good defense shown on that play with the tip.
Yeah, and all you have to do to make a guy miss is tip it so that the ball doesn't go where you expect it to go.
Time for a punt here as it's now 4th down. Number 7 lines up in the backfield for the punt. Number 37 sets up, waiting for the punt. Number 37 signals for the fair catch. They turn their last possession into 3 points. Let's see what they do with the ball this time around.
Hey, this is why you run those 2-minute drills in practice for a situation like this. The only difference is this isn't a scout team defense.
1st and 10. Set. Back to pass. Passing to his right. Gibson can't come up with it on that attempt. He overthrows his intended receiver.
And he has to be careful. Not only is that pass off target, but it's also a good way to get your receiver decked.
I'm sure they'll be going to the air as long as they have the ball. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Vic under center. He's looking to pass. With the pass, Crumpler was the intended target on that pass attempt. He got his hands on it, but the pass was incomplete.
No receiver's perfect, so you'll even see the best ones drop a few. But the key word is a few. The defense can't suffer a letdown because they've done a great job the last 2 plays to force this situation. One more great play should get him the ball back with some time to work with.
He's going to throw. Passing right. Nice completion. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 49-yard line. They'd like to add a few more points to this lead, but will need to do a good job with clock management. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 49.
Timeout called by the offense. They have 2 timeouts remaining.
It's 1st and 10. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Vic passes to his right, and it's complete. Pickup of about 8.
Atlanta takes a timeout. They have 1 timeout remaining.
Looking to pick up a first and moving down the field. Still a chance for them to increase their lead. Melissa, what can you tell us about his injury?
Al, I was able to check on his condition with a member of the training staff. He told me that their initial test shows some kind of injury to the knee, but they aren't sure yet how much time he'll miss. His return in this one seems doubtful. I'll update you as soon as I get any more information.
Thanks, Melissa. Well, that's good news because on the replay, it looked a lot more serious than that. We'll probably miss the rest of the game. 3rd and 1 coming up on this play. And this is the 5th play of this drive.
Switch.
Still running. Duckett barely makes it past the first down marker. And a pickup of about 2.
Hey, I know they want to increase the lead before half, but they got to be careful and not let the other team back in it with a turnover.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 39-yard line. Drops back. Throws it out over to the left. Great catch. Hodge with the tackle at the 25. There's still plenty of time left. They might take a shot at the end zone here.
But they didn't want to blow their chance of getting some points before the half. So he has to be smart with his throw.
And so the kicker ready to come out onto the field and try to put one through the uprights before halftime. Number 4, looking to make a good kick here. The kick is up. The try is good. Moore will be kicking off.
Number 83 and number 22.
He sends it off. Moss is looking for a nice return.
This guy might have a strong arm, but I don't think we'll be seeing any type of Hail Mary. A simple run should get us to halftime.
It's 1st and 10. Tomlinson looking for room, and he stopped at the 25. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Atlanta 6, San Diego 0. As they line up to kick it off, we'll take a look at each team's stats through 2 quarters. Hollis looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. He gets the kick away. Number 37 fields it cleanly.
Now this thing could still go either way.
Let's go to Melissa.
Thanks, Al. The Falcons coach is frankly surprised that they're ahead, given the fact that they haven't been able to run the ball. He promises that we should see a lot more of the running game in the second half. But how productive they can be, we'll have to wait and see, Al.
That was Melissa Stark with her sideline report. Looking to throw. With the pass, knocked down, and a good defensive play.
One thing remains constant. No matter what kind of quarterback you are, rushing your throws is going to end up in incompletion or worse.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 22. The backs are lined up in an I. The Falcons using motion. Dropping back. Passing right. Hits the target with the pass. He just went over the 100-yard mark with that pass. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 35. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively, looking to turn it upfield. And he's brought down at the 36-yard line. Couldn't find much of a hole, and he's brought down after a gain of what looks like a couple.
Yeah, you talk about push. This line got no push at all, and there was nowhere to go.
And they need about 9. He's looking to pass. Surveying the field. Vic sends the pass away. That pass doesn't find its target.
The quarterback tried to put that one through the receiver.
Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. They'll go with a pass. He goes to the left side. It looks as if he got a hand on that pass.
He just stayed with the coverage, and he got his hand right in there.
Moss will be looking to give his team good field position here. Moss will call for the fair catch. Moss saw them closing in fast, so he signaled for the fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
First and 10. Ball on their own 22. Nickelback in this time. Manning with a man in motion. Loses the defender. The 40, the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, San Diego. And so with a trail of defenders in his wake, he takes it down the field for a touchdown.
Yeah, he knew where he wanted to go, and he got there.
We remind you that it is illegal to throw objects onto the field.
Set. And it's on its way, and he tacks on the extra point. Not much time taken off the clock with that drive, but then again, it only took one play to score the touchdown.
When you score that quickly, you get the defensive coordinator a little worried. He starts to wonder how his guys gave up a touchdown so fast.
Hollis in to kick this one off.
Number 10 and number 37.
He sends this one toward the end zone. Number 37 fields it cleanly. So the offense takes over, still trying to figure out this defense. Looking to throw. Looking downfield. Passing right. Gibson, the intended receiver. Lots of pressure, but he was able to get rid of it.
He's lucky he got rid of the ball. I'll tell you, he was definitely going to take a sack.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 26. Vic under center. Man in motion.
Over there.
Dropping back. Looking for an option. Passes it out to the left. Haas makes the tackle, and so that's number 6. Nice reception there, marking his first catch. So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 40. Man in motion. He's going to throw. Pump faking. Passing to his left. Nice connection. McNeil with the tackle at the 44-yard line. They're just about in field goal range. Vic gets set. Engelberger stops him at the 44-yard line. Duckett was cut down quickly.
He was waiting for something to develop, and whap, he got developed.
So they're almost within their kicker's range. Vic sends a man in motion. He's looking to pass. With the throw, it's picked off. He threw that one into coverage.
That was a great pick. He was reading a quarterback like a book.
First and 10. Ball on their own 29. They'll go from the I formation. On the carry, Kearney records the stop at the 28-yard line. Tomlinson went nowhere, John.
Went nowhere fast.
Please remember that refreshments will not be served after the completion of the third quarter.
Quick drop. Manning lets it fly. Good job of bringing the pass in.
This guy can really move. He turns things up 2 or 3 notches when it really counts. That's the kind of thing you love to see as a coach. Guys who have that second and third gear.
He's looking upfield. Tubbs breaks the play up in the backfield. He wasn't able to do anything with it there.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Tomlinson lines up behind his fullback in the eye. It's broken up. He did a nice job knocking that ball down.
Obviously, this guy thinks he can complete passes that he can't.
They'll be faced with a long third down play here. The Chargers holding on by less than a field goal. Quick drop, pump base, looking downfield, passing right. Jackson makes the tackle at the 37. The receiver did a good job bringing that pass in.
You can't have a great catch without a pretty good pass, and they had both on that play.
So they have first and 10 here. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Man in motion. Drops back. Passes it out to the left. Holt was the intended target. Manning overthrows the pass.
I wonder if that one slipped out of his hand. It was clearly off target.
Melissa, what's up?
The mood is very somber down here on the sidelines, Al. He left the field in a great deal of pain, and it appears that this injury could bring his season to an end.
That was not what we wanted to hear, Melissa. He really took a major blow. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the San Diego Chargers ahead of the Atlanta Falcons, 7-6. And we'll start the fourth quarter. Wayne, the man in motion. Drops back, throws it, and it's caught. Kearney brings him down at the 14. The receiver found a hole in the secondary, and the quarterback found him with the pass.
The defense could never let up out there. This guy can make some incredible catches.
Three-man front this time. Manning gives the ball off. He tried to find a hole and just got what he could.
Yeah, he tried to stretch it outside, but the defense was quick to react to the play and even quicker to move off their blocks and get in a position to cover the holes.
They're inside the 15. Ninth play of this drive, using motion. He's going to throw. Looking for an option. Right to the defender. The 30. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Back to pass. Looking for the long completion. Great catch. Vic picks up a few more yards there to put him over the 150 mark. It's 1st and 10. Four linemen and three linebackers lined up defensively. The defender broke that play up. The coverage was there, but he decided to throw it anyway.
And it's almost better to take the sack there because you don't want that pass to get picked off.
They're threatening inside the 20. He's looking to pass. Rolls right with the pass. Gibson was the intended target. That pass was batted away.
He was in a great position to make that play.
The Falcons line up with three wide receivers. Back to pass. Surveying the field. Passing right. Knocked away. He just couldn't bring that one in.
And nothing is more disheartening to a quarterback than a drop pass.
Number 4 will put them in the lead if he makes this. And it's up. The try is good. So a successful drive, and you look at the fact they did get 3 points out of it.
Not every drive is going to get...
And we're back. And we go back to the game. Moss gets set to return the kickoff as we take a look at his stats. Moore will be kicking off. He kicks it off. Back to the game. First and 10. Ball on their own 18. Drops back. Hunts. Throws it out over to the left. He hits his receiver. Jackson brought him down for his third tackle. It's first and 10. Ball on their own 35. Starts out of the shotgun. He surveys the field. The defense has it. The 20. He showed tremendous ability to get up there for the interception.
I'll tell you, these interceptions are all about timing, and he timed that jump perfectly.
First and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line. Looking to throw. Throwing. And he finds the open man. He threw it right in there for the score.
The receiver ran a perfect route, and he turned around just in time to see the ball make the catch.
And with that score, they're up by a touchdown. Right. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. The defense did a pretty good job with the position they were put in, but the offense was able to get in for the score.
I think when they took the field, they saw how close they were to the end zone. They took it upon themselves to make sure the drive got them a touchdown, not just a field goal. That's a great job by the offense to understand the situation and make the most of it.
Moore is just about ready to kick this one away.
22, number 83.
He sends it off. Moss is looking to pick up some blocking. An interception brought the last drive to an abrupt end. They'll do a better job, I think, of protecting the ball this time around. It's first and 10. Ball on their own 29. Man in motion. Dropping back, looking for a receiver, and he lets it slip out of his grasp. The defense hurried that throw.
Yeah, he had to get rid of the ball in a hurry.
With the owner of a yellow sports car, license number
It's second down and 10 to go.
73, please return to your car. You are illegally parked.
He's looking to pass. Passing to his left, and the catch is made. Buchanan was in on the play again for another tick on the stat sheet. Here are the numbers when it comes to third down conversions.
Third down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
It's third down and a yard. Looking to throw. Tosses it right. And he hits his target. The quarterback showed you his great arm on that pass.
Not only does this guy have a strong arm, but his quick release makes him very tough to sack.
First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. They'll go from the I formation. Looking to throw. Throwing. Hole couldn't make the catch. Jones didn't even give the receiver a chance.
You know, he did what you taught to do, and that's take away the ability for the receiver to catch the ball. He can't catch it when you knock it down.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Dropping back. Green with the pass, and the catch is made. He rifled it out there.
That guy's always had a great arm. That's something you can't teach.
Quick drop. Gets rid of it. Hole couldn't get both feet down in time. Incomplete.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Hollis looking to make a good kick here. This one will need to be perfect.
They've almost got this game won, but they still need to run it to make the defense use their timeout.
First and 10. Ball on their own 39. Vic gets set. Looking for blockers. Up the gut. Slips the tackle. And he's tackled at the 42-yard line. That run didn't get them much.
Yeah, there was a defender in every gap ready to make the tackle on that play. They've almost got this game won, but they still need to run it to make the defense use their timeouts.
2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 42. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Doug gets the call. Another good gain on the ground by this offense. They came here with a plan, and they're sticking to it.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
They need about 3. Ball on their own 46. Only one man in the backfield. Using motion. He can't wrap him up. Number 53 brings him down at the 48-yard line. And so the offense gets one more shot to see what they can do here with the time remaining. Moore is just about ready to punt this one away. Moss with the fair catch. Moss had no room for a return and called for the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit. First down may be where they try something towards the end zone, since they'll have 3 more downs to work with after that.
Inside their own 20. Just about a minute left. Gets the pass off. Missed tackle. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 20. Number 86 makes the catch, his first of the day.
Okay, they got to keep throwing downfield to move the chains while keeping the clock movement to a minimum.
Looking to throw. Looking for a receiver. Pumps. Throws it. Bruce could make the catch. He put a little too much on that.
And you want to lead the receiver so that he can catch and run, but you don't want to lead him that much.
4 down territory here. 2 yards to go. He's looking to pass. Throwing left. And he dropped it, so he can't come up with it.
There's really no excuse for that. You just have to catch those balls.
They need to convert on this 4th and short to have any hope of winning the game. 4th down coming up, and they need about 2. Ball on their own 20. Green gets set. He reaches the quarterback.
Sacked by number 51. Loss of 5 yards on the play.
This one will be over with a kneel down or maybe 2. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line.
The offense is going to have to try something different in order to score some touchdowns when they get inside their opponent's red zone.
And a kneel down here on 2nd down is the most likely scenario. There's the final gun. The final score is Atlanta 16, San Diego 7. A reminder to join us next week for another exciting NFL game. This has been a presentation of EA Sports. And this is Al Michaels for our entire crew saying good night. Welcome to another presentation of NFL football. Hi, everyone. I'm Al Michaels, and with me, as always, John Madden.
The two great defenses, and for this team, their anchor up front is this guy. He's got amazing strength, and he can toss an offensive lineman like a rag doll sometimes. Let me tell you, every quarterback knows how hard he can hit. I wouldn't be surprised to see him force some quick throws with his ability to collapse the pocket.
The Chargers' defense will have to be at the top of its game in this one. If they hope to keep this offense in check, they're going to need a huge effort from everybody on the defensive side of the ball. If they can't get to the quarterback, the secondary will have to step it up and cover the receivers a little bit longer if they want to keep this game close.
This is what football is all about. Look at all those guys down there getting all pumped up. They're really fired up and getting ready for this one.
And let's go to the field for the coin toss. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Number 7 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Number 82.
He sends it off. The returner heads upfield. He's not getting up. We'll take you down to the sideline to find out what happened as soon as we get the information. So they have first and 10 here. Back to pass. Gets rid of it. Nice reception. And he's tackled at the 39-yard line. Melissa, has there been any information on how badly he's hurt?
I'm told that it's a very serious injury, Al. They're planning to run some additional tests, but there's a good chance that he's seen his last action of the season. A very tough blow this team.
That was not what we wanted to hear, Melissa. He really took a major blow. McNabb gets set. The Eagles use motion. They'll go with the run. Westbrook runs up the middle, and the defender brings him down at midfield. So he gets about 5 yards and the first.
Hey, it may be a simple play to the outside, but it gets the job done. When you can do that, it spreads out the defense, which gives your team some chances of hitting a bigger play.
Dropping back, looking for an option. McNabb passing over to his left. Hodge knocked that one down.
He was in a great position to make that play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line. With the carry. He'll try to spin move. Wiley with the stop at the 40. He did a nice job on that run.
And he picks up a first down. And when you have an offense that can keep it on the ground and pick up 6, 7, or 8 yards, you really open up the defense.
1st and 10. McNabb gets set. Looking downfield. Surveying the field. Edwards records the sack.
After you take a couple of hits like that, you learn not to hold on to the ball too long.
Westbrook lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Hodge made the stop to record his first tackle of the game.
3 yards.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long third down situation.
Set.
Dropping back. Throws over to his right. And he finds the open man. Terrific athleticism there. Leaping up, catching the pass.
This receiver has great body control. It doesn't seem to matter where it's thrown. He always seems to come up with it.
They're inside the 20. McNabb under center, using motion. Hodge records the sack.
And I'll tell you, this quarterback's in for a lot of aspirin tonight.
He records his first sack on that play. It's second down and 15 to go. Ball on the 22-yard line. McNabb sets up. With the carry. Loses one tackler. And it looks like this one will be spotted at the 16.
When you got a running game that's working this well, I wouldn't even attempt to pass.
They're inside the 15. The quarterback lines up with two options behind him. The pass. Passes it. And he makes the grab. He threw a great pass, and they get into the end zone.
The quarterback knew that he had to make that pass perfect, and he got the job done on that one.
The kick is up, and the extra point is good. And the coaching staff is happy after that drive. Touchdowns against this defense aren't easy to come by.
They did everything they had to on that one. And the end result was a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
And with that score, they're up by a touchdown. Number 16 is just about ready to kick this one away. He sends this one toward the end zone. The returner will head upfield.
This is where you want to be able to respond. But you also don't want to panic because it's only the first quarter.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 25. Manning gives the ball off. Can't bring him down. Pickup of about 7.
For a gain of 7 yards.
Second and maybe 3. Hole comes in motion. Looking downfield. Tosses it right. Bruce was the intended target on that pass attempt. Taylor got a hand on it.
He just stayed with the coverage, and he got his hand right in there.
At the end of the first quarter, the score is San Diego 0, Philadelphia 7.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. It's third down with 3 to go. He's looking upfield. Burgess brings him down at the 27-yard line. Westbrook will be looking to give his team good field position here. They were very effective the last time they had the ball, picking up a lot of yardage through the air as they moved down the field for a touchdown. Ball at midfield. Four linemen and three linebackers lined up defensively. They'll go with a pass. Gets the pass off. Nice tackle. Harrison makes the tackle at the 20. He's starting to make his presence felt out there. First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Dropping back. Looking for an option. The defender broke that play up. It's second down and 10 to go. Using motion. And he stopped at the 23. Looks for a seam in the middle, but there's nothing there.
The defense had great penetration, and they were right there to cover their gap assignments.
Third and long. Only one man in the backfield. The Eagles using motion. Dropping back. He's looking. McNabb passing to the left. Heads up play there to knock it down.
Obviously, this guy thinks he can complete passes that he can't.
Akers leads the field goal team into the game for the attempt. And it's on its way. The field goal attempt is good. And so, John, the drive comes up a little shorter than they might have liked, but they still managed to come away with a field goal.
Hey, that's why you have your kicker. You put him in position to come through, and when he does, it gives your offense confidence. They don't have to do it all. They can rely on him to get points, too.
Number 16, in to kick this one off.
Number 43 and number 30.
He gets the kick away. He receives the kick and starts the field. Well, it appears he's injured. He's getting off the field okay, so we'll have to wait to find out what we can from Melissa in just a moment.
Congratulations to the person seated in section 44, 19,
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 22.
Watch the base. Watch the base. Get in there. Rough up.
Manning throws. Bruce was the intended receiver. So it's second and 10. Manning hands it off, looking for room. They get a couple on that play.
Yeah, sure looks like this guy's going to be involved in the offense today.
Melissa, any news from down there?
Good news, Al. The trainer said he did sustain an injury, but it doesn't appear to be anything serious. His return is probable.
Melissa, thanks for the update. Sounds like he'll be back very soon. That drop pass brings up fourth down.
The only thing worse than dropping a pass is dropping a pass that brings up a fourth down.
Fourth down now, 7 yards to go. Westbrook is back to receive this kick. Westbrook with the fair catch. Westbrook saw them closing in fast, so he signaled for the fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 39. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Drops back with the pass, and he finds the open man. And he's brought down at the 40.
Congratulations to the fans sitting in Section 10, Row 18, Seat 4.
2nd and 9. Ball on their own 40. Looking to pass with the throw. The pass is picked off. Still on his feet. Still going. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. 4-man front this time. Number 86 comes in motion. On the carry. Johnson makes the tackle at the 25. 2 minutes left in the quarter. Right. 9 yards to go. He's looking to pass. Throws it out over to the left. Number 8 with the tackle at the 17-yard line. Inside the red zone. He's looking to pass. Gets the pass off. Bruce was the intended receiver. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
That guy has a great arm. Sometimes he takes some chances and he throws into coverage.
And they'll send the kicker out to try to pick up 3 points as the half is close to the end. Hollis looking to make a good kick here. And it's up. The attempt is good.
The kick is good.
Number 7 is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Number 36.
He kicks it off. Give the defense a lot of credit on that last possession as they were able to force the interception. Let's see what happens this time.
Hey, this is why you run those 2-minute drills in practice for a situation like this. The only difference is this isn't the scout team defense.
1st and 10. Man in motion. Looking downfield with the pass. That looked like a catch until he got nailed.
He was going one way with the catch, then boom, he stopped going that way, and the ball went its own way. The defense can't afford to take too many gambles. They're going for a kick, and they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
Looking to throw. Throws it out over to the left. Batted down. McNair looked a little uncomfortable in the pocket there.
It was an easy pass. How in the heck did he miss it? The defense can't suffer a letdown because they've done a great job the last 2 plays to force this situation. One more great play should get them the ball back with some time to work with.
Nickel back in this time. Quick drop. Throwing left. Number 87 was the intended target on that pass attempt. The blocking broke down on that play, allowing the defender to get to the quarterback as he was releasing the ball.
I'm not sure how they got through, but the defense really wanted the quarterback.
4th and 10 coming up. Number 16 lines up in the backfield for the punt. Number 30 looks like he's ready for the return. The offense ready to go again after their last possession resulted in a field goal. We're guessing they're going to just throw it and do their best to move into scoring range since they don't want to go into the half with the score the way it is. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 36. The Chargers use motion. Drops back. Manning passing to the middle of the field. Good defense shown on that play with the tip.
Yeah, and all you have to do to make a guy miss is tip it so that the ball doesn't go where you expect it to go. The defense needs to remember not to play too soft and give up big gains underneath. But they also don't want to play too tight and end up giving up a big play to set them up in scoring position.
Looking to throw. Throwing left. Hold. Can't come up with it on that attempt. The defender reached him just as he was throwing on that play.
I'm not surprised that that pass went incomplete. I don't think he could even see past that big old defensive lineman rushing him.
3rd and long. Let's see what play they choose to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 36. Dropping back. Steps up. Manning passing to the left. Holt was the intended target. He somehow got that pass off.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
Time for a punt here as it's now 4th down. It's 4th down. And we go back to the game. Number 7 will come into this game to punt. Westbrook fields it cleanly. So the offense takes over. The last time they had the ball, they had a very tough time getting anything going.
Hey, I know that.
Back to the field. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 29.
Switch! Look pass!
4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Looking to pass. Gets the pass off. And he finds the open man. And we're back. They're trying to move the ball downfield and increase their lead before halftime. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 48. 4-man front this time. McNabb sends a man in motion. Quick drop with the pass, and they're able to connect on that one. Pickup of about 8.
The Eagles take the timeout. They have 1 timeout remaining.
Now, whoever makes the catch here has to remember to get out of bounds.
2nd and about 1. Ball on the 44-yard line. He's going to throw. With the pass, picked off. The defender was all over that one.
That was a great pick. He was reading the quarterback like a book. And here's where efficiency is the key. They're down right now, but if they score before the half, it'll really help them out. They just can't afford a turnover that gives the other team a chance to increase the lead.
4-man front this time. He's looking to pass. Passing right. Bruce, the intended receiver. Lewis didn't even give the receiver a chance.
I'm not surprised. That was a tough pass. There's only one way that they're going to be able to do something about this score. Keep throwing and getting out of bounds.
2nd and 10.
Somebody get over there. Get over there. Single.
Only one man back.
Hut, hut. Hut, hut. We're coming.
Back to pass. Green passing over to his left. Number 8 stops him at the 47-yard line.
Chargers take the timeout. 2 timeouts remaining.
Ball at midfield.
On defense. Rip it up. Set. Hey. Single.
Dropping back. Passing to his left. Knocked away. Johnson didn't give him a chance on that one.
You know, the quarterback needs to put that ball in a position where the defender can't get to it. That didn't happen there.
They'll have to move the ball downfield quickly through the air to try to score before the half. So it's 2nd and 10. Number 86 goes in motion. Dropping back. He surveys the field. Green throws it over to his right. Number 33 brings him down at the 25-yard line. He was in on the play for the first time.
Here's a great chance for the defense to force him to throw towards the middle. I'd keep my corners to the outside and dare the receivers to work inside for yardage. But they need to make crisp tackles, as one miss could be a score.
Passes left. It was tipped. He knocked that one down.
Yep, nothing fancy there. Don't even give the receiver a chance. Just knock it down. Watch for a quick out and up pattern, because the corners might be playing for a sideline route. So the offense might look to take advantage of that.
So it's 2nd and 10. Green with 3 wide receivers. They'll go with a pass. Surveying the field with the throw, and it's complete. Gain of 10.
Timeout. Ball by the defense. That's their final timeout.
With still plenty of time left, they might take a shot at the end zone here.
But they didn't want to blow their chance of getting some points before the half. So he has to be smart with his throw.
Switch it up. Hey. Set. Good. Watch the outside.
They'll go with a pass. Throws over to his right, and he's brought down at the 7. Let's check in quickly with Melissa.
Good news, Al. The trainer said he did sustain an injury, but it doesn't appear to be anything serious. His return is probable.
Thanks, Melissa. That's very good news. They'll try to add 3 with a field goal before halftime. Hollis heads out to try this field goal. The kick is up. Splits the uprights and good. Number 7 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. He sends it off. Wilkins is on his way upfield. So they have 1st and 10 here. And he's brought down at the 29. That's the end of the second quarter with the score. Philadelphia 10, San Diego 6. Let's take a look at our halftime stats.
Remind you that beer will not be served after the end of the third quarter.
Number 16 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
And number 30, deep to receive.
He sends this one toward the end zone. Number 30 will return this one. Well, he's shaken up after that play. We'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. So they have 1st and 10 here. Tomlinson in the backfield. Dropping back. Passes left. And he hits his target. First reception he's recorded thus far.
1 yard gain.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 22. He hands it off. He can't wrap him up. Lewis made the stop to record his first tackle of the game. It's 3rd down, and they have a long way to go. Green under center. Back to pass. Looking to the middle. Nice connection. He was stopped short of the marker and can't convert.
You know, when it's 3rd and so many yards, why the heck would you run a pass pattern that was short of the 1st? Makes no sense to me.
Westbrook will be looking to give his team good field position here. Westbrook will return this one. He didn't have much to work with, but still got away a decent return.
Hey, even if it doesn't seem like much, positive yards on a return is better than nothing.
It's 1st and 10. They line up in the I formation. The Eagles use motion. On the carry. Spinorama. And the defender brings him down at the 27.
4 yards.
Second and 15. Ball on their own 27.
Over there. Somebody get over there. Get over there. Double.
Steps up. Throws over to his right. The coverage was there, but he decided to throw it anyway.
And it's almost better to take the sack there because you don't want that pass to get picked off.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation. Ball on their own 27. McNabb gets set. He's looking to pass. With the throw. Nice completion. And he stopped at the 40. He showed great leaping ability, going up and grabbing the pass.
Some of these guys have the skills to play other professional sports if they had wanted, and really a chance to show off when they do things like that.
So they're almost within their kicker's range. And it looks like an offset on. He's looking to pass. Steps up, passes it, and he finds the open man. The receiver found a hole in the secondary, and the quarterback found him with the pass.
The defense could never let up out there. This guy can make some incredible catches.
Second and less than a yard. Ball on the 31-yard line. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively.
Big play.
Dropping back. Wallace sends the pass away. Weathersby brings him down at the 19. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. Inside the red zone. He's looking to pass. Wallace throwing it to the left. And he stopped at the 14-yard line. The receiver did a good job bringing that pass in.
You can't have a great catch without a pretty good pass. And they had both on that play.
Melissa, anything new from the sideline?
I was able to talk to the team Dr. Allen. He indicated that it's a minor injury. They expect it'll take a series or two off, then return to the field.
Melissa, thanks for the update. Sounds like he'll be back very soon. Weathersby with the tackle at the 15-yard line. He was dropped behind the line.
Yeah, and if you want to talk about the most effective way to stop the run, it's playing on the other side of the ball. When you get penetration like that, it's very hard for the offense to get positive yardage.
And this is the 7th play of this drive. Looking to throw. Rolling right, throws over to his right, and caught. Great effort there. Great timing on that touchdown throw.
And that's one of those passes we see a lot. When the quarterback releases it, the receiver's not even looking. But then he looks up, and the ball's right there.
And it's on its way. The point after is good. And so they're able to move the ball a distance and punch it into the end zone.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys on the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
Number 16 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. He gets the kick away. Number 30 returns this kick. Across midfield. Nothing happened for the offense on their last drive as they went 3 and out. It's 1st and 10. Four linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Number 86 comes in motion. Tomlinson looking for a seam. And he stopped at the 35-yard line. They went with the running play.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
It's 2nd down and 5 to go.
Somebody get over there. Get over there.
Using motion. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Philadelphia Eagles ahead of the San Diego Chargers, 17-6. And we'll start the 4th quarter. 2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 35-yard line. Green starts out of the shotgun. Drops back. Looking downfield. Throwing left. Hits the target with the pass. He didn't have to make any adjustments to come up with that catch.
A few more like that, this guy's going to be in the All-Madden team.
He's going to throw. Throwing. And it's caught. And he goes out of bounds at the 6-yard line. Holt is there for the catch, his first of the game. It's 1st and goal. The defense is snacking the line of scrimmage. The Chargers using motion. He tucks it away. Spins around. He was stopped before he could go anywhere.
Yeah, because those big old defensive linemen pushed those big old offensive linemen backwards.
So it's 2nd and goal. Ball on the 6-yard line. Looking to pass. Looking downfield. Passing to the short option. Lots of pressure, but he was able to get rid of it.
He really had to rush that throw. It was a situation where the defensive line made the job easy for the defensive backs.
3rd and goal. Ball on the 6-yard line. 5th play of this drive. Quick drop. Green passes to his left. A huge defensive stand here in the 4th quarter.
The defense remained focused, and they're making it hard on this team to come back.
Hollis leads the field goal team into the game for the attempt. And it's up. The field goal attempt is good. And they're able to get some points out of the drive with the successful field goal attempt.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get them a TD.
Number 7 is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 82.
He kicks it off. He's looking for a chance for a good return. Philadelphia, he's winning this one by 8.
Number 36.
So they have 1st and 10 here. McNabb with a man in motion. Looking to pass. Looking downfield. Throwing. Mitchell was the intended target on that pass attempt.
Number 84.
Four linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Dropping back. Passing right. Broken up. McNabb didn't show much touch on that pass.
Even if you have a cannon arm, you'll never be a successful quarterback if you can't get the ball to your receiver.
3rd and long.
Switch it up.
4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Up the gut. Hodge did a nice job to get in on the play and record his 8th tackle. 4th and 3 coming up. Number 16 is looking for a good punt here. Number 30 sets up, waiting for the punt. And he waves for the fair catch. Number 30 had no room for a return and called for the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 21. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers lined up defensively. Number 86 moves in motion. He's looking upfield. Loses the defender. Taylor brought him down for his 3rd tackle. He might have gotten a yard or 2.
That guy got knocked around by that defense. He needs a little protection from his linemen.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 23. He's looking upfield. And it looks like they'll mark it at the 20. He was wrapped up before he could make anything happen on that play, John.
Yeah, he really had nowhere to go with the ball. He got to just take whatever the defense gives without trying to break a big one.
They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here. Ball on their own 20. Green sets up. Quick drop with the throw. The defense has it. McNabb gets set. Man in motion. Westbrook receives the handoff. Hartwell makes the stop at the 38, and that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. Two minutes left. And below, you can see how these two teams have done in the turnover battle. Right. 5 yards to go. Ball on the 38-yard line. Westbrook looking to turn it upfield. And he's brought down at the 35. Couldn't find much of a hole, and he's brought down after a gain of what looks like a couple.
Yeah, you talk about push. This line got no push at all, and there was nowhere to go.
Right. 3rd and maybe 2. Ball on the 35-yard line. Looking for an opening. Hodge makes the play at the 33-yard line. He's now tackled the ball carrier 9 times. So as the game winds down, we'll see the place kicker. Right. Akers and the kicking team come on for this field goal attempt. Here's the long attempt. And so that kick is good. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Number 16 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. He sends it off.
Deep to receive.
The Chargers will start this drive from the 13-yard line.
First down may be where they try something towards the end zone, since they'll have 3 more downs to work with after that.
Right. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 13. Set. Drops back. Throwing. Cole was the intended target on that pass attempt. He dropped it.
There's just no excuse for that. He's getting paid a lot of money to make those catches.
Right. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Quick drop. Makes the throw. Tosses it right. And they're able to connect on that one. Taylor found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 23. Green gets set. Dropping back. He's looking. Fakes the throw. Throws it out over to the left. Intercepted. So the defense can use its last time out here after 1st down, but 2 kneel downs will close this game out. Right. 1st and 10. We're just about down to 1 minute. Right. They're within striking distance here. Four-man front this time. Searching for a save. Hartwell found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. A kneel down here should be the last play of the game. They'll be faced with a long third down play here. Ball on the 31-yard line. Set. We should see a field goal attempt on this fourth down as they'll try to put some more points on the board, adding to the lead. Akers is looking to add to their total with this attempt. There's the final gun. The final score is Philadelphia 20, San Diego 9. A reminder to join us next week for another exciting NFL game. This has been a presentation of EA Sports. And this is Al Michaels for our entire crew saying good night.